Is that blinking to the music?
Duh. Oh, I see it blinking.
No, your glass is blinking to the music.
Oh, probably. Looks like we're having a seizure here. I should probably.
You are a seizure.
I know. I should. Oh.
Look.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, there we go.
Gosh, you better get this right before we go live.
You would think. All right. There we go. We haven't done this in a while. I forgot
I
what.
had to reload everything. I forgot I
know.
had a new computer.
I forgot how to get the chair right. And
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Where's the locky?
Hold on a second. Hold on.
All right.
Are you sorted now?
Yeah.
Let's try this again. Let's try it
Okay,
again.
there we go.
All right, one more time.
Dun, 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 dun,
Hey, guys. We're live.
We're live.
I hadn't pushed buttons in a while. This is pretty cool.
It's been a hot minute. Ryan's on. What's up, Ryan?
Hello, Ryan.
Anybody else? No? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, 3. It's climbing.
We're getting there. We're
I'm
getting
seeing
there.
people now. They're like, oh, there's people on there.
Dun, 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 dun. So what you been doing?
Yep.
Okay. You've been working like a dog, like the rest of us?
Man, I've actually been in town the last week. It's been good.
How'd that happen? How in the world were you actually in town?
Divine intervention.
Okay. Sounds good.
Got the
mean-
gigs lined up, I guess.
I mean, I've been in town, but I work in town, so. You don't.
Well, I go out of town and I'm on iDrive.
True story.
Yeah.
Oh, then I work out of town. I worked out of town today then.
I'm there
I was
for
on 192.
4 nights. I don't even get to come home.
I get to come home, so yeah, I'm an electrician. Ooh, look, I wore my.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, right.
I wore that the other day.
Right.
We didn't go live, though.
There's a Pacific. That's not the right one.
Specific?
Specific.
Yeah, not the ocean.
I always get those mixed up. Reason I wore this exact shirt.
Because you like light yellow?
No.
Let's see if people figure it out.
Well, let's see if people.
We got a few
figure it
people
out.
coming on here. Who goes on? 4 people now.
We got 5. Hey,
Aaron-
Aaron's on there.
Aaron's on
What's
there,
up?
yeah.
What's up? What's up?
Somebody just chatted with us. I figured they'd be on by now.
Right.
It's funny how the
So the
screen
question
makes
is.
your glasses look like they're blinking.
Oh, they're definitely blinking. I can make them do other things. So I can make them stay on. Boom.
Okay, all right.
Oh, and they're green. The screen doesn't really. Well, I guess they.
Yeah, they
kinda
look green to me.
Okay. All right, and then this just kind of boom, boom, boom.
That's pretty boring.
Yeah, and then you have hyper.
That suits you. Yeah, that suits you pretty well.
Yeah, it kind of does. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's my new concert glasses,
I
or
like it.
Facebook Live glasses, whichever way you want to look at it. All right,
I busted out an old hat.
so we have 7 on there.
All right.
Well, it's a hat. It's
I think you
relevant.
can
It's
get 'em
relevant
on.
actually. It's relevant. Can
Kinda like your shirt's relevant?
They need to be orange. Yes, exactly. They need to be orange. Well, you can order them orange. These aren't RGB. They're literally just green.
The way you want them is the way you order them.
Yeah. So,
If y'all want blinking dads,
but who? Teddy's on there. What's
Dad's
up?
Races glasses, let us know. We'll get some.
So, the quiz is
See? Teddy says, hey, cool glasses.
my new concert glasses, or Facebook Live glasses. The question is, why did I pick this Emerge shirt to wear for the live?
Give him a good look at it.
Okay, it's the yellow one. Whoa. Let me get in the camera there. It's the yellow one.
The yellow.
And no, I'm not going to
Not
show
the
you.
orange one.
I'm not going to show you what's on the back. But the reason what's on the back is the reason why I'm wearing it.
Oh, yes.
No.
yes. That's what I thought. Just want to verify.
I was like, that one.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Kind of why I
so-
busted out this hat.
Good point. Yeah. All right.
We put this hat on that shirt. It'll make a lot of sense.
You have a giant ta-da. Right?
What? I do?
Well, maybe.
I haven't checked lately.
Okay. That happens.
Hold on.
So,
So
all
what
right, we
else?
got 9 on there. So,
That's good.
hey, everybody.
That's good, people.
We missed you.
It's been a minute.
Missed you.
Been doing some gigs.
Doing some, you've been doing some,
There, you want me to?
You like do mostly sound stuff, right?
let me-
It is not Callahan. You are wrong.
I will show you. I
Callahan
will
was
show you what we
Callahan
do.
was Dad's electric green or Dad's races green.
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if this works. I think it'll work.
You gonna show off some video wall
I've
there?
been doing a whole lot of this.
Okay, well, a whole lot of video walling.
Yeah.
Whole lot of video walling. Got it.
So yeah,
All
that's
right.
it's been a lot of maintenance this week, but yeah, we've done some
Okay.
other things.
Okay.
So it's we've been busy.
All right. Well, I'm sure everyone came on here not to just look at us. So,
They should look at us though.
but they might want to know some things.
They might.
They might want to know some things. Ah, yes. That is yes.
Okay, somebody got the shirt.
Somebody went in their closet and just started digging.
No, that one. I know we got
This-
that one.
Went in his closet and started digging. So now let's see if what's up, Gary?
Have they figured
Let's
out
see
the hat
if
yet? And the title of our chat.
let's see if anyone can put the 2 and 2 together and get 5.
They probably can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Has anybody figured it out yet?
Things that make you go, right?
All right, kind of like this.
Okay.
Those sexy things.
Not yet.
Another day.
Another day. Another day.
Another day. All right.
10-4 Roger Dodger. Somebody got it.
Oh, look at that.
Aaron's got it.
Some people are intelligent.
So, we're jonesing to put on a race.
The 240 is coming back.
Are you guys jonesing to have a race? Question? I mean, all right, that's pretty. I mean, if nobody wants to have a race, then we won't have a race. But
No, go back to
if y'all want to
video
have
wall.
if y'all want to have a race, then let's have a race.
I mean, if I was them, I'd want one of those.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point. There's multiple guys on here. Actually, there's one guy on here that has one,
Oh, yeah?
and there's multiple guys on here that don't.
Okay.
That.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gary's in.
Yeah.
Kyle's in.
There you go. Down for all. He's already
He's got his glasses on and everything.
he's already smack talking.
He's already figured out which car he's going to use.
Well, I think the cat's out of the bag. Is that what the old
I think
saying?
that's what they say. I'm not sure.
All right. Well, let's
It's
do
official. We're doing it.
it. It's official.
Save the date.
Save the
I
date.
forgot what the date was.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Are we ready?
okay. Yeah.
November 23rd and 24th. The
Okay.
weekend.
There we go.
That is the weekend.
It is the weekend before Thanksgiving.
It is the weekend before Thanksgiving. Okay.
Gary wants another watch.
Here it is. Here's the lineup. And then, of course, we'll do our typey thing on Facebook and all the things. But we like to do live things and let people.
As soon as we find out. I mean, we haven't had time to do
we've
it.
we literally
Lock
we've
this in.
designed it. We've designed it, and we locked it down last night.
Mhm.
Yeah, finally. So, it's happening. Now, here's going to be the cool part. It's going to be a little different than last year. It's going to be a little different. Okay,
Just a little bit.
just a little bit. Friday is going to be, Rich likes to call it Friday Night Lights.
Mhm.
Practice, might do a little improv race thing if enough people show up. Whatever. We'll just call it practice. All right? So about 10 p.m., 11 p.m., something like that, right?
Whatever time he normally does it.
What's up, Chris?
Because Friday night's his night.
Yeah, Friday. Yeah. That's a Rich thing. That's not a us thing. That's a Rich thing.
Of course, it'll be all of our stuff. have some
Oh,
fun
Brian's
with it.
gonna miss it. That's okay. Well, but don't worry. This is a thing. This is
Why
obviously
don't you
our
go to a holiday
second.
party before the holiday?
I don't know. That's a week before. That's why we picked that weekend and not the other one. And I also picked a weekend that there wasn't a bunch of races on.
No
it
other races
already,
that we
so.
could find.
Yeah. So,
We went digging.
so Friday will be Rich's Friday Night Lights practice, whatever.
It'll be streamed.
It'll be streamed. We're gonna have live cameramen. We're gonna have live streaming the whole time.
It's going to be great.
It's gonna be as they could call it epic.
Yes, it will be.
It's gonna be epic, right?
Oh, Epic's on.
So hey, epic's on. Rich is on there, buddy. What's up? All right. So Friday practice. Now here comes the fun. Saturday. we're not going to do a 10 scale enduro in the evening like we did in July.
No, we're not going to do it in July.
We're not going to do it in July. It's going to be November 23rd is going to be the enduro, and then the 24th we'll talk about also. So Saturday, Sunday. All right. So gates will open at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m.
8, I think.
8 a.m. 8 a.m. Gates will open 8 a.m. And we'll have all this stuff all printed out, and you'll be able to read it and everything. So
there's no test, so you're fine.
yeah, we're not going to quiz you. So gates will open at 8 a.m. That's when your teams will show up. We'll do our vehicle techs. I'm going to raise the battery limit this time to 10,000 because there was a lot of people with like 8,200s and 80 whatevers, and I capped it at 8 last time.
There's no airplane battery.
Yeah. So the whole thing is I don't want you to put a 30,000 milliamp battery in there and run for an hour. I mean, that's not fun. So, want to have battery changes. So, be the same. Everything else will be the same in the program. It'll be teams of 3.
12 teams.
12. We're doing 12 teams this year.
Because we got room.
We have a larger driver stand this time, so we're doing 12 teams. Because I think that driver stand, Rich said, holds 14, 16, something like that. You have a little room because people bring stools and stuff to sit on and stuff. So the enduro will start at 10 a.m.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Which one?
Let me talk. We're
I
discussing.
thought it was later, man. I wanted to party.
we're discussing. This is a discussion. Last year was later. This year is earlier.
But I thought it was later as well.
No, just listen.
All
You're
right.
listen.
You're confusing me.
Listen.
Linda.
Okay.
Linda, listen.
Yeah, Karen. Shh. Okay.
No, it's Linda.
Oh, Linda. Okay. So, the enduro will start at 10 a.m. We will run it till 2 p.m. because that is exactly 4 hours. Rain or shine, you know the drill. We've had 16 people up there at once before. Yeah, well, then we're going to do 12, and then that'll give enough room because people are going to have stools and all kinds of things.
Buckets.
Yeah, buckets, whatever, right? Then we'll do our wards. We're going to have a video wall set up behind the driver stand. We're not going to do it on the track like we did at Triple Nickel. We're going to have it behind the driver stand. We're going to have live feed the whole time on the video wall, but then also that'll be our podiums, and we'll do pictures prior to, and like it's going to be even more, badass. We can say it badass than last time. You will have to step up the game. I mean, that's just how it is. What's up? Somebody's on there.
What?
Rodelay.
It's Rodelay.
There you go. Okay, so video wall behind the thing. We'll do awards. We're doing the watches for the top 3 teams.
Watches? You said watches?
I said watches, those things.
Yes.
Gonna do watches for the top 3 teams. All 3 drivers will get a watch. So on and so on. So that'll put us to like 3 o'clock. Everybody's packing up and rolling out.
I got to be out of there by 4.
No, they got to be out of there by 3.
About 3.
They got to be out of there by 3. Why? Oh, that's the catch. You tried to ruin it, but that's the catch. Because at 3 o'clock, the 8 scale enduro guys will show up.
Yes.
Yes. So 10 scale, 10 to 2. 8 scale, 5 to 9. Yes. An 8 scale will be whatever power plant. I don't care.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't care. It's 8 scale. I'm not gonna limit it to e-buggy or e-truggy or whatever, because it can be a truggy, it can be a buggy, I don't care. But it could be nitro or electric, I don't care.
What's up, y'all?
But whatever you want. I mean, it's 4 hours. If you want to try not to blow up a nitro motor or have multiple nitro motors and whatever you want to do.
You be on both teams. There's no reason you couldn't.
Yeah, why not? It's 2 sign-ups.
10 and 8, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they are separate.
Day.
They are separate. They will be RC sign-up separate things. We will do a whole party that night. We will release it.
First 12 are in.
Yeah, first 12 are in. 13th team ain't in.
So start.
And for the first 12 teams that are
Don't go out
signed up
buying
and
stuff
paid.
yet. Don't go out buying stuff yet, but start putting your team people together
Yep.
and decide who's going to do the buy, because one of you will do the buy.
Yes, one of them will do the buy.
Just like we did last time. But if you've not done it before, one person will go sign up, and that will be the team of the
Right. Let's go number 10. Chris is calling out his winning team there. I mean, why mess up a good thing, right?
If
It worked. It worked. They're the third place shorties. I mean, it worked.
I better be quick on the trigger. I know a lot of people have been talking about this.
Chris Carson Rare. Yes. Yeah, call out everybody, man. This is a thing. So, y'all know even more racers than our, friends on the Dad's Races page and my personal page. Obviously, I'll share the video and share when we type it all out.
Yep.
But yes,
We've had a lot of requests for this.
We've had a lot of requests for the 8 scale. So
when we do the sign up party, better be on your fingers.
Yeah, and I didn't want to just do an 8 scale. Like I felt like, you know what? If we just do a day of racing, and we'll just do both.
We have all the stuff.
Oh yeah, there's no practice.
Unless you come on Friday.
Yeah, unless you come on Friday. But yeah, Saturday will be like on the tone. I mean, you're gonna have plenty of practice for 4 hours.
3.5 hours of practice. Yeah.
4 hours of practice. I was so close. Yeah, Rodelay's definitely coming back. So. Poor Decision's going to come back. All right, they're going to come back for another title. I don't blame them. Yeah, so it'll be 12 teams this year instead of 10 because we have a little bit longer driver stand. Twice for the 10 scales and 8 scales. Like Aaron said, I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, if you want to run both of them, I mean, that's a lot of driving.
Hurt anything. I mean, you can do that.
That's 3 hours of driving per person or whatever. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I'm a crazy RC guy. I probably would. If I was racing, I'd probably pull up a team for both of them. Whatever.
I mean,
but are we having nitro? Yeah, it's whatever 8 scale power plant you want. I don't care what 8 scale it is, truggy buggy, and it's whatever power plant. It can be a nitro. It can be an electric. I don't care. So I'm in for both. Rodelay. Rodelay's gonna make a night of it.
The only thing you can't change is the chassis.
That's it. Yeah.
And then the batteries will be marked.
And the batteries will be
marked. If you're on a battery plan.
Right. So the batteries will be marked. I'm going to move the batteries up to a 10,000 milliamp because 8,000 was silly. I wasn't thinking, and there was like a bunch of 8200s and 8800s out there and whatever. So, but everyone played by the rules. They bought batteries and whatever. I don't think it really made a difference between 8 and 8 to whatever. So, they're getting calls out. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I love it.
They're busy.
So
phone call. They're all texting each other right now. I can see it.
So this is happening, November 23rd and 24th. That Saturday, the 23rd.
Well, the 24th is a Sunday. You haven't talked about that yet.
Listen. I'm getting.
Well, then don't say numbers if we ain't there yet.
Okay. Well. All right. So November 23rd
is the enduro portion of the 240.
Is the double enduros of the 240 of the
2 4-hour races.
There you go. 2. Perfect.
So,
all right. We'll keep using our numbers, right? Then Sunday will be the 240 trophy race. Rich will run it. We'll commentate on it. We're going to have all our live feeds. We're going to have all our live cameras. We're going to have live man cameras. If anybody caught our Buggy Land broadcasting.
Double it.
Yeah, so we're going to have 2 live cameramen. Aerial view. It's gonna be epic. I mean, what can you say? We're having it epic. It's gonna be epic.
We're looking for sponsors.
Oh yeah.
Camera ops.
Whoever wants to be sponsors, hit us up. You know how to get a hold of us. We have a list of the different tiers, and we have nobody locked in right now. Titles, elites, video. I mean, we just wanted to get this on the ball and get this out to y'all and start everything. And we're trying to give you plenty of time, so I would say 6 months is plenty of time.
Yeah. 6 months.
6 months is plenty of time. Yeah.
Well, actually, 6 months.
Yeah. I was budgeting. Okay.
Yeah. Well, there'll have to be that time in between so we can get the shirts and all the fun stuff.
Exactly. Every team member will get a shirt for both whatever you're in. So it'll be 36 shirts for the morning, afternoon, 36 shirts for the evening. And
we'll discuss Sunday if we're doing shirts on that. We'll have to see.
Oh, we're gonna sell extra shirts. So if somebody wants a shirt, and we haven't gotten all the details for the Sunday race. Rich is completely on board on this. He's kind of letting us run with it, but we'll fill it all out. But the enduro is the biggest thing because we're gonna open registration up probably in a month,
Yes.
a little over a month, somewhere in June.
Yes.
I'm thinking that gives plenty of time for everyone to build their car. They didn't have a lot of time last time. They only had like a 2-month window. So now they're going to have like a 5-month window.
Right.
Get your teams, build your car, do all your things.
I want to say
Extra shirts on Sunday. Yeah. Okay, cool. It'd be the same shirt. It just, we can incorporate it. We can either sell it or we can have it part of our entry or,
Save it for
whatever.
Rich, yeah.
But yeah, Rich, we can definitely
talk
work
through
that
that.
out. But yeah, so we'll have an awesome shirt. All the sponsors will be on it like we did last year. I'm not doing light blue this time. That got dirty way too fast. But our girl designs whatever color fits
I don't
her
know what color she did.
thing. Yeah, I don't know. So,
These were
but
pretty
I'll
light. They
probably
made it.
I'll probably tell her a darker one. Then I'm thinking instead of bucket hats this time, I'm thinking beanies. It's gonna be November,
Oh yeah.
right?
And hoodies.
And hoodies. Oh, we gotta have hoodies.
Who
I've
likes
always
hoodies?
wanted a Dad's Races hoodie, so 240 hoodie would be pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be screen printed just like the shirt, like the front and the back, and
But it'd be a
but
hoodie.
it'd be a hoodie. I mean, it'd probably be a black zip up hoodie. We probably wouldn't do a color, but probably a black zip up hoodie with whatever logo that she designs or whatever. Well, that's
We got to talk to the merch lady about that.
yeah, our girl. Beanies and hoodie. Yeah, there you go. That's because it's November, right? I mean, it's end of November, and Florida does get kind of nippy. There you go. Yeah, so he's on board.
Yeah, man.
240 hoodies. He's on board. So that's the big news, boys and girls, racers. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Start picking your teams. Start getting the word out, man. Start telling people. Share this video once it downloads. Share our post once we post it. Get people hyped. Get people excited. I know Rich has got an awesome race this weekend. So any of you guys that are on here right now, go support him, man. He's supporting us for this next 240 that we're gonna do. So support Rich, man. He's doing an awesome race this weekend.
I think we sponsored the 10 scale.
We sponsored the 10 scale portion because that's us. We're the 10 scale guys. Green, yeah. Well, a green hoodie would be cool. I have a green hoodie for Dad's Electric, so we could even do that. So red, he wants red and green, and Christmas colors. I don't know. What about the banquet thing? What is it?
Oh, that's in the works too. Yes.
The banquet thing?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool. Oh yeah, the banquet thing. Yeah. We've been silly busy. So yes, it's in the works. We actually have.
We have 2 things planned already.
Yeah.
We're just putting them together. First.
Yeah. We don't announce anything until
Oh.
it's in stone, and you know us. We don't.
Maybe you didn't see what we've been up to. Hold on a second. Let me just.
We've been doing things.
Let me show you why we haven't had one yet.
Well, you already showed that.
Well, Chris wasn't on yet.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's where it goes.
So-
and right now, where it goes is busy.
Yeah. So we've been doing a bunch of video walls and sound and lights and stuff for
It won't be long.
some big corporate gigs and stuff.
Won't be long. Then there'll be some stuff down here.
Yeah, and then there'll actually be a thing on the ground.
Yep.
But we got that all laid out. We got that all planned out. We just gotta. I don't want
A
to.
couple of things planned.
We
out
got a
with that.
couple of things planned out. So
You know how we
and
do it.
we're actually gonna do it in another location too for a bigger thing. Exactly.
Uh-huh.
All right. So November 23rd, 24th, 23rd is the enduro part.
What about
both
the
of 'em.
22nd?
22nd will be practice. It's Friday Night Lights. If there ends up being some improv, racy thing, whatever, you and I will be doing our Statler and Waldorf commentarying. It'll also be live streamed. So basically from Friday
And on the video wall.
and on the video. So basically from Friday, whatever time it finally ends up that we come down to a start time. I won't say any times right now, but
because we
from
don't know yet.
then, yeah, from then all the way till Sunday at midnight, whatever the racing ends. We're gonna be live streaming. We're gonna have live cameramen. We're gonna have live. It's
Speaking
gonna,
of which, we need cameramen. So if you're a
yeah,
cameraman,
yeah. So
call
if you
us.
guys have anybody that's not racing that
that
wants
understands
some money in their pocket
basic commands.
and wants to have a headset on and run a camera, because we're going to have 2 4-hour enduros. We're going to have our Friday night, and we're going to have our all-day Sunday. So, but yes, that'll be a paid gig. So just hit us up. It's going to be pretty awesome. we're gonna do a lifty thing for one, and then build a scaffoldy thing over here for another, and it's gonna be trick. We're gonna have a full video guy. D2 will be
Camping
down in
allowed?
the booth. Camping's allowed. I know we'll be there in our camper, of course. D2 will be our video guy. He did a phenomenal job at Buggyland,
Oh man, great job.
and we're gonna keep that flow rolling. We'll have our static cameras also, like we do with our merge
And
stuff.
he just
and-
mixes them all together.
yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, Jeff, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. So it's gonna be. There you go. Friday Night Lights, 4-ish to
Lights out at 11.
late. There you go. So perfect.
Because even Rich has to sleep.
Exactly. But go over the schedule real fast for Saturday once again for the people that just came on here. It's gonna be
Wait, can the 8 scale people come at 8 o'clock in the morning?
nope.
Okay.
Only
They can
10
watch,
scale.
They just can't set up.
And come watch. Yeah. But
You didn't talk about the pits.
okay, so the pits, everything's going to be very controlled this time, okay? Because I don't want people all in everywhere, right? So Rich already has I don't know, he'll probably say what size it is, but it's a very large tent, and it's in the pitting
You quit whacking
area.
that thing?
I just touched it. It's in the parking lot side, not the hobby shop side
I
of.
pull that up?
I don't know, east west, and I would say maybe that's east side.
I don't know.
There's a black tent right there, and it
I don't
has.
think it's in the Google picture though. We're gonna see.
It's not in the Google picture. We already tried this, and it has wooden tables in it. Well, we're gonna flag off. Be east side, right? Yeah, east side of the driver's stand, because that's north and yeah. So there's a black tent there now. Okay, that's going to
think
be
they
the
can
pitting
see.
for the enduro race.
Right in here.
Yeah,
Can they see my mouse?
it's kind of no, you can't. The mouse doesn't transfer.
Oh.
So on the right, on this front right section,
What if I
there
do
was a
that?
ramp. There you go. Okay, somewhere in there's a big tent. Okay, that's going to be enduro pitting. So that'll be roped off. So at 8 a.m., your 10 scale teams will come in. We'll have it all taped off. You'll all be together. And then we're actually going to have barricades. So once you're in, once that race starts at 10 o'clock, it's if you get out,
Yeah,
you're
we're gonna-
done. Like
we'll
it's
bar-
over,
This whole
right?
place will be barricaded. Also,
Yeah.
the spectators can watch from the edges.
Exactly. So you'll have your teams. So all 12 teams will be there. It'll be six teams down each side. We already scoped it out. It's going to fit. That big tree in the middle, that's on the other side. That's the tree on the other side. Oh, it's gone. Oh, nice. The big tree is gone. That's what he's trying to tell me. Okay, the big tree's
just
gone.
erase that out of there.
Awesome. So anyway, everyone's gonna be in one thing, so it's gonna be pretty awesome. So when we go over there and teams are thrashing and people break, and it's at
Yeah, 'cause we're gonna
it's at
be
the
right
3-hour mark, and yeah, when we're gonna be
We're gonna be right
scaffolded
here.
up, and yeah, it kind of sucks that we don't have the driver standing like a live thing, but you guys have been there, you guys know how it is, but
Skycam's going to be over here.
yeah, the Skycam will be up there. We'll have a big
be
20,
another
30 foot
camera
lift
over
up there, camera there.
I'll get the little 3D model thing going soon.
Yeah, spectator will be over here and over here.
yeah, video wall
They'll have-
back here.
video wall will be in the back against the fence.
Food?
Yeah, food vendors there, food
Working
trucks.
on DJs. If you know any DJs, let us know.
Yeah, we'd love a DJ. We'd love
We need
it.
2, technically.
Yeah, we'd definitely love somebody that would
I don't
want
want
to.
to also want to DJ 8 straight hours, but
Yeah, well, I mean,
I might.
whatever.
Whatever.
That'll be a
You
paid gig too.
You want to show your skills?
Yeah, so we'll because we just did like a playlist on the last 240. We'd love a DJ that could actually like keep the vibe going and keep everyone hyped, and 4-hour and a 4-hour. The racing on Sunday and then the practice on Friday we'll just playlist.
Yeah.
We have our merch playlist, so we'll just or our dad's races playlist, whatever you want to call it. So but DJs during the 2 different enduros. But yeah, so 8 o'clock you'll come in. We'll take photos of all the teams. We're going to do the intro thing with the music. Like that whole thing will happen in that 2 hours. I'll mark the chassis. I'll mark the batteries. That'll all have happened in that 2-hour time period. And then the tone will go off 10 a.m. Boom, 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 boom. Ends at 2 p.m. At 2 p.m., we do awards, podium pictures for the top 3 up against the video wall. You have an hour. Pack your stuff. Scoot out. Then at 3 o'clock, the 8 scale teams come in. And if they're already there, they just can't set up because it's all the same pit area. But if they're there watching, which I'm sure if I was one of them, I'd be there watching. So then the 8 scale team comes in at 3 o'clock. They have their 2 hours from 3 to 5. We'll do our pictures because I want to do pictures of each team against the video wall. Something even cooler than we did last year. Yep. Like we have to keep stepping it up, man. We have to keep doing it, right? All right. So I don't know who he is, but
Chris is working on it.
Okay, perfect, awesome. So then at 5 o'clock, the 8 scale race will start, and it'll run till 9 o'clock. Then we'll do podium picks, and then we'll party.
Yes,
because that's gonna be a day. So it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun, man. That's all I gotta say. So, yeah, we should have the Rich is saying that the stuff over here to the east, that's all getting cleared out. So there's gonna be more parking back in there, and you can bring trailers and tents and stuff for your Sunday race, but pitting all for the 2 different enduros are underneath the one tent that will be barricaded in. We want to keep it controlled. I don't, because the whole thing about an enduro is coming prepared, right?
Right.
Kind of like a Boy Scout, like be prepared. So once you're in the barricade area, if you break or need a part or something, you can't get out the barricade area.
Right.
Like we're trying to keep it. Yeah, we're trying to keep it fair. So, we've talked about with the hobby shop maybe having a runner if they can bring you a part or something like that could be something allowed. Maybe like we can talk to Rich and get the logistics of that, but just be prepared. I don't want.
I would say just bring what you think you're gonna need.
Yeah. Like like I always say, like I would do it with a Slash, and I would have full extra clips and transmissions and radio trays.
Because the only thing you can't change is the chassis.
That's all.
Have an extra Slash.
Yeah, have extra everything. But then again, it was 2 B74s that took 1 and 2 last year. So just literally have another B74 sitting there with all your parts and pieces, and just take off clips and all the things. So there you go.
Ta-da!
Don't change the transponder, because then I got to figure out the transponder.
Can't change the chassis or the transponder.
Yeah, because the transponder is counting your laps.
Yes,
so
I'm gonna need that.
But yeah, keep it simple. Exactly like what Chris said.
And yeah,
so
the whole thing will be streamed. Be awesome. So
it's gonna be awesome. Let's get our shout outs here before we're off. See who I'm missing. Got a lot of talking going on here. Jonathan, what's up, buddy?
Oh, there he is. Is that Diane or Dan?
Dan is on there. All right.
I know it's Vasquez. I don't know what the first.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but cool, awesome. Thanks for being on there. And yeah, and of course Epic is Rich over there. So cool.
Did we miss anybody else?
So are we excited?
I'm always excited, but I'm very.
Is everyone excited? I think I'm excited. I mean, there's only 10 people on here right now, but
it was up to 16 there for me. They're probably all jumping off and calling each other.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna be. I hate to keep saying like I'm playing on words, but epic. But
see, you got picked a good name for the track, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. So it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome, and it'll give something for the 8 scale guys. Power plants don't care. Can be nitro, can be electric. I don't care. I mean, like my buddy Carl Evo, right? I know he has a foolproof plan for his nitro program every year, right? You know what it is? He buys a new motor every year, okay? But that doesn't mean the old motor's bad, especially since he's doing like midget racing now, so like not as much RC. So like he buys a new motor. Well, sometimes he has multiple
midgets.
Not those kind of midgets. The little driving midgets. Anyways.
Okay.
We're getting off topic. But he has multiple nitro motors that are old and used that are perfectly fine, but so maybe you would want to just burn up some old. You have 3 guys on a team, and each guy has a spare nitro motor. Well, okay, so get an hour out of each one, and then figure out. Like there's a way. I mean,
true.
Yeah, there's definitely there's ways.
How many times can you drive?
Me personally, it would be electric. It'd be an e-buggy, but but it'll be all the same rules. Once you come off the driver's stand, you can't go back on. one person on the track. Turn marshaling, you have to turn marshal your own team. Jay's on there. What's up, Jay?
What's up, Jay?
You have to turn marshal your own
See if
team.
I have those handy.
Your third person has to stay on the outskirts of the track, can't go in the track. Turn marshal on the outskirts, or just hang out in the pits and change batteries and whatever. Battery changes can be on pit lane. Everything else has to be back to your pits. But the nice thing about this design this year is your pits are right there.
Right there.
You know, you're not like at Triple Nickel, guys are running all over. Some were in these permanent pits, some were pitted behind us. Like, no, everyone's gonna be in
That
one
was a little
area.
confusing, so we're gonna put it all
It
together.
was. That's why we're putting it all together. So I really like the way he's got it all set up over there. So we're just gonna roll with it. So you guys got any more questions? You could ask us now, but we'll have the whole rule thing.
Yeah.
If anyone's done it before, you can help out the guys that are interested. And once again, I know we had a lot of, when are you guys going to do an 8 scale? When are you guys going to do an 8 scale? We're doing an 8 scale. So,
Yep.
and
And I'm assuming Sunday will be both. I'm not sure.
yeah, Sunday will be both. Absolutely. Sunday, and once again, another shout out this weekend. Big race this weekend at Epic. So go support him, man. He's supporting us to get this 240 back. And we couldn't figure out if it's second annual being the second
I think it's the first annual.
or first annual because it's the second year. I don't know. We didn't put it in a title thing because we don't know. We don't know it. But yeah, like
It's
he
the
said,
second one.
it is the second one. So Sunday will be both. That's why we're kind of doing both. And then that's why we're doing the 10 scale first, because he'll have the track all groomed up, and then the 8 scales will run afterwards. And his track doesn't really break apart too much, but that's why we're doing 10 scale first, just in case. And then he'll get it all prepped up and ready for Sunday.
Yep.
Because we'll be done racing at 9 o'clock and the track will be closed. So that'll give him time to do his thing for a couple hours. And then the dates are November 22nd is Friday Night Lights, which is practice. November 23rd is the double enduros with no open track.
None.
And November 24th will be the 240 trophy race.
Scheduled TBD.
Yes. So we don't have the classes yet and all the things for that.
Working
But
on it.
we're working on it. So, but we got plenty of time.
We just got a venue and a date. My goodness. what
Yeah,
do
we
I
just
want
got
from
it
us?
yesterday. Yes.
See, Jason's
But-
asking when it's happening.
We will have the whole sign up party, all the things. We'll do it on a Tuesday night
Do we
or
get pizza again?
Wednesday. Sure, why not? I mean, the tradition, right? Beer and pizza, and watch.
Does anybody want to come to the
watch
party with
people
us?
sign. Okay. We could do it at the shop.
We can do it at the shop.
Yeah. But we're gonna do that in June. I think June's a good time.
Yep.
That'll give you that 4 or 5 months to get your cars and remember it's 12 teams. 12 teams. That's it.
Probably this day right here.
Sure.
I'm out of town this week.
Cool. So it'll be 12 teams per enduro. 12 teams.
Sun's on. Hey, son. He's ready.
So 12 teams, 10 scale for your 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. race, enduro race. And then it'll be 12 teams for 8 scale, starting at your 5 p.m. going to your 9 p.m.
It's easy. It's just math.
It is math. It's 4 hours. It's 240 minutes.
It does.
240 minutes.
It does look really cool up there on the screen when it says 240 minutes.
It does. I
You have to, change-
probably still have it
You had
programmed.
to change the settings in Lifetime to even let it do that. It was
I think I
pretty great.
did, yeah, because it was like, you want to run how long? Are you crazy? So
One heat. Let's go.
there you go. So start building your team, start talking. You'll have the one person. There you go. We'll have the one person doing the sign up just like before.
Still three-man.
Three-man team. Yeah, all the rules are the same. Sunsar, you just got on here.
Expanding the batteries just a little bit.
Yeah, we're making the batteries up to 8,000, up to
10.
10,000. That's the only thing we're changing. Everything else will stay the same. It'll still be 3-man teams. I thought you were on the board. Oh, no, we actually didn't tell our board anything.
No.
This was a late conversation last night to seal the thing, and then we went live today after work. So,
I'm just doing it.
ta-da! Here we are.
By the way,
Aaron and Jay and Rich and Teddy are all like, what in the?
yeah,
But this is happening. They don't usually get involved with the track picking and all this stuff, anyways. So.
Nope, but we're about to talk to them.
Yeah. So we got things to do. So, all right.
So we are looking
been
for
on here.
racers.
We're looking for
We're
racers.
looking for sponsors.
We're looking for. Hey, Vincent's on there.
We're looking for cameramen. We're looking for DJs.
Yes, all the above. Anything you guys got somebody? I mean, cameramans will be paid gigs.
DJs paid gigs.
DJs paid gigs. Dates are the weekend of the 23rd November. So you have plenty of time.
23rd, 24th.
Yeah. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday practice. Saturday double enduro. No open track at all. Sunday trophy race.
TBD.
To be determined for classes and everything. So.
That's about it.
There you go. Yeah.
Messages on the Facebook.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you got any questions, we're gonna do. Hopefully, we're not racing at. I don't know.
Dylan just said he's coming, so I don't think so.
Okay. We checked everybody's thing, and
There's
we might have missed some, but
on there that we could find.
yeah, there's only 52 weekends, so we picked a weekend that we couldn't find any other big races going on, and so we picked it, and we picked it way out. It's 6 months, so if it interferes, I'm terribly sorry. There's only 52 weekends.
But there's only 12 there's only 12 teams.
There's only 12 teams.
So,
yeah, so you know.
I have a feeling y'all going to be quick on the fingers, guys, because that's going to go.
Lightning McFingers.
Right.
They will be. They will be re-upping.
The enduro is Saturday. Yes.
Yes, the enduro is Saturday. Yes. And the Tenska
The
part
entire
will be
thing
first.
is part of the Dad's 240. It's
Correct.
all running under the envelope.
Correct.
It's all going to be the fun, the cameras, the loud noises,
all the
music,
things, the musics, everything.
fireworks. What? No.
Everything.
I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. We might. I mean,
We'll at least have some sparklers.
Sure.
Yeah.
Can we have the ones that like people get married at weddings and they like hold the big thing and they're like,
Right. You know, it's the most dangerous firework there is, actually.
it probably is. Yeah, because it's like burning at like 1,000,000 degrees.
Magnesium.
Yeah,
Burns
exactly.
underwater.
It burns anywhere.
Doesn't care. Burns
But they
right.
give it to like 5-year-olds at weddings. The whole
Oh, this is your
the
arm.
flower girls. Don't hurt yourself. All right. What about smoke machines? Well, it is kind of outdoors, and I don't know. So.
Just depends.
Oh,
It is a mostly day race, so.
gotcha. No, it is at Epic. Oh, that's what Vincent's asking. It is at Epic. It is at Epic over there in Newport Richey, on the West Coast. Yes.
We said that, right?
Oh, yeah, but he just jumped on.
Oh, he just jumped on. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, I thought hopefully I read that like they had a scheduled points race or something.
Gotcha.
So okay,
No,
cool.
we move it around, man. We move things around.
No, yeah, we give everyone shots, man. We give everyone shots. So there you go. We've yapped for long enough. We've got up to 22 or 23
Man,
people, so that's
cool.
awesome. That's
We miss
awesome
y'all
for us.
too, guys.
There's your address.
We're going to start popping on more often.
Yep. Davis is on there. What's up? Scott's on there. What's up? Vincent, what's up? Christy's on there. Hey, girl.
Hey, Christy.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, you can see that. I can't see the people when they pop
Yeah,
up.
you can't see the different people. I have my phone like down here, so.
Don't tell them all the secrets.
Top 3 from
Scott?
last
Oh,
year,
you said
240 get guaranteed. Oh, that is not a bad. I don't know. We'll
I
talk
don't
to
think
talk to the board about that.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that.
Vincent, I agree. I mean, it's actually not a bad gig. I don't think it
We'll
would
talk
be
to the-
bad.
we'll
I
talk
don't
to
think
the
it'd be
other
bad blood.
talk
Like
to the
I don't
other
think
about
anyone else would care. There's still going to be 9 extra openings. Look at that. Son, I love you, but the 3 would be the stretch. So the 3 would be the stretch. But I think it would be, because this is something we want to do each year. Obviously, you can see that we're not doing series. We're just doing events. We did Buggy Land.
Found out that we're an events-based company.
Yeah, we just do cool events, like, and then we see you guys when we see you guys, and we do a couple of these cool ones a year and spread them out, and so the 240 is definitely a thing. We had so much fun, and it's the enduro is the biggest thing, and then we throw a trophy race in there. Exactly.
I figured some of those teams
Like,
wouldn't want to race together again. I don't know. Maybe so.
He's already calling them out, man. I love it. I love it. Yeah. So it actually, because we could actually do some kind of like, because it's all going to be live broadcast. We could actually bring on our defending podiums and our defending champion. Like, I mean, Supercross kind of does something like that. Like, you're in NASCAR, you got the points thing.
Take it to the board.
We'll talk. But
All right,
I like the idea. But that's not in stone yet. So, all right. So what the double enduro? Maybe a 5-hour enduro and 5 teams per team. What? No.
Let's do your class.
Just do
Some
trophy.
people don't want to enduro that, but they're gonna want to race. So.
Yeah. Trophy race on Sunday, and that's your thing, Rich. Sunday, you do Sunday races.
We'll be chatting about which classes and all that kind of stuff.
So no, I would like to keep it simple, stupid. I don't know, whatever that thing is. Since we're gonna do 10 scale and 8 scale, we do like
Depends on who you're talking to, but
basic
you flip the last
classes.
2 words around, whichever one applies.
Right. We'll do the basic races, and we'll have 10 scale and 8 scale for our trophies and for our Sunday race, and
It'll be the cool dads trophies and all that.
Oh yeah, we'll have awesome
We
trophies.
got you,
and
Rich.
stuff,
We got you.
So, and there you go.
Ta-da!
That's our thing. More information for hotels and the things around out there, obviously coming up. But like I said, this is a 6-month window, so we're trying to give you guys plenty of time.
But we're jumping. Like we'll have a lot of information.
Yeah.
Quick.
Yeah. It's not gonna go dormant. Like you're not gonna hear crickets. Like we're gonna keep.
We'll
we're gonna
give
keep
you all this
going,
information
man.
leading right up to the sign-up day,
Yeah.
which will be in June.
We're thinking June. I'm thinking June. We'll do our party like we did last
It
time.
won't be a surprise either. We'll let you know ahead of time.
Yeah. It'll all be a thing. We'll probably do like a 7 o'clock on a whatever.
Tuesdays are fun.
Yeah, Tuesdays are fun. Yeah, because Tuesdays, if you were like away for a race on a weekend and then you're trying to get ready for a next weekend race or whatever, if it falls, but you're usually home on Tuesdays. So
Croxford says it's gonna be nice and cool.
it is going to be cool.
You got to get a British team together and get up there, man.
And that's why we're thinking instead of bucket hats this year, beanies and hoodies.
Yeah, beanies and hoodies.
Yeah, we're thinking beanies and hoodies. Oh, and then everybody on the team and every team gets a shirt.
Yeah, it's built
Period.
into your entry.
It's going to be built into your entry. So just like last year, it'll be awesome shirts designed from our Sunshine State Threads. It's do awesome work. Hence the reason I'm wearing the epic shirt from our merge race from last year.
Yes.
And he's wearing the 240 hat from last year. So there you go. No series is just
That doesn't mean there won't be Emerge and Conquer events.
right. Exactly.
So
and that's kind of what the whole Sunday is going to be, the trophy race.
That's true. It's true. It will be a bit of an Emerge and Conquer. So
Yeah, it's going to be 10 scale and 8 scale. And like I said, it'll probably be simple.
come on that
It'll
day,
probably
Jamie.
be,
Come watch the Enduro, though.
Yeah, the Enduro is going to be awesome. So and we'll have all the information.
Free for spectators?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, man. It's
They just have to
foot
bring us a
traffic.
beer, right?
Foot traffic, man. Foot traffic is great because Rich has got an amazing hobby shop. Amazing hobby shop. He's got so much stuff packed in there, and it's very organized, and it's kind of like a wow factor when you walk in there.
Mm-hmm.
But he has used stuff, he has new stuff, mostly new, but like for people that are just watching and they want to get involved, and he's got great help and all the things. Who makes it 10,000? I don't know. That's why I made 10,000 because I think some people
what are you trying
make
to prevent them from using?
anything larger, like an airplane battery. I don't want people to put a 3,000 or 30,000 milliamp airplane battery or helicopter battery in there and run for an hour without a battery change. That's what I don't want to happen. So 10,000. We kept it at 8 last year, but then a lot of people had 8100s and 8200s and 8800s, and I was like, ugh. But I wasn't going to go back on my word because once you say
You
it,
got
you say
3
it.
guys. You don't need to go buy a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
Just figure out what you got.
Use what you got, exactly. So there you go. And you can use what you had last year. I mean, a couple hundred milliamp is not going to make a difference. I mean, it's it's 4 hours.
You're pitting, whether you want to or not.
It's 4 hours,
Coming in.
and the pits are quick.
Car's gonna come off
those,
the track.
Those guys had some quick pits, man. Those guys had some quick pits, but yeah.
I was watching.
So there you go.
It was Teddy. He got the cover off, and the other guy changed the battery while he cleaned everything else. Remember how sticky it was?
Oh yeah.
There was 2 guys on the car would come in, and one guy was cleaning
They
the
had
car,
a
and the other
system,
guy,
didn't
and that thing was back out in 15 seconds, maybe.
Are they gonna come? Are they gonna enter to Welcome to the Jungle again?
Well, think about a theme song too.
Oh yeah, because we're doing the theme song. We're doing the whole intro thing. It'll be all live broadcast. Like this is gonna be next level.
Y'all gotta practice that intro thing though, y'all.
Yeah.
We're expecting more. Like you get a minute each. Like use it.
Yeah. Well, this time we're gonna start them. We've kind of already discussed some of this stuff. We're gonna start them coming out of the garage.
Should I go back to the map?
Well, yeah, coming out of the garage, like way up over here on the far west side, right? Like the hobby shop has a garage right behind the hobby shop.
A little door somewhere in there.
They'll all 36 guys will be hanging out up there, and then team one, and how you sign up is your team number. Period. First person that pays, team one. Second person, team two.
Chris's will be team one.
Oh, whoever, I don't know.
Well, he's the fast one.
He is lightning fast, right?
So they'll come on down through here, stop, pose for photos and stuff in front of the video wall.
Yeah, in front of the video wall.
And then head to their pit.
And then go on to the pits. Exactly. And I'll already have everything tagged and marked and everything prior to that. Then we'll do our intros, and then we'll go racing, boys and girls. Racing.
Fun.
Yes.
And then we'll be giving away 18 of these bad boys, right?
Son's got a different idea this year. Oh.
We'll be giving away 18 of these this year.
18 watches are going out, man.
Who's joining the podium club?
Watches. It's a heck of a club, man. It's
been really cool seeing these show up at the races. And stuff,
it has. It really
there'll be another one with dates and places and all sorts of good stuff.
Yeah, because we usually see like Chris, Gary, and Jason the most, and that was our third place finishers, and they always have their watch on. Always.
These aren't cheap ass watches.
No, ask these guys or let them.
They're heavy.
Talk to them. No, they're real metal watches. Like they're awesome. Like we have them custom made and then in the back, if you haven't seen one of these things, on the back it has everything engraved about the race. It has the date, the enduro. Like this year, it'll say 10 scale enduro and then 8 scale enduro. Like everything will be. And it's all dated and logoed on the back and where you finish. So that way all the front is the same. And then the back says you finished first, second, or third. So technically, when you're wearing it, you just want to.
You just know you're in the podium club.
Yeah, they know you made the podium. But yeah, the back will say, hey, Vince has got it on the shelf.
Yep.
So that's it, man. That's the thing, man. We're super excited. We've been planning this thing. We've been talking about this thing for a while.
As soon as the other one.
And then everyone was asking for 8 scales. So I hope they don't let us down, and I hope we have a full sellout of the 8 scales too, because that's the name of the game, and I want 12 teams. So
yeah,
I want 12 teams. So twice, 12 and 12.
I think they'll do it, man.
I think so.
They'll do it.
I think it's gonna be awesome. So
we'll get some pizza. We'll see if anybody wants to join us for the live party.
Sure, why not? Anybody local? Well, Chris is local. Jeff's local.
You don't have
Gary's
to be local.
They could all come down to Longwood and hang out at the shop. I wear mine a lot when I'm racing. Yeah, exactly. So there you go. We're excited, and thank you so much for everybody that got on here today. We love every one of you, and we can't wait to get racing again.
I am super stoked.
Yeah, this is gonna be really fun. So,
all right, hit us up on the Facebook until then, and we'll pop back on live in the very near future.
Very near.
Very, very near future. Oh, I have to go over here if I'm gonna do that thing.
Okay.
All right. Y'all be good or good at it.